when religion and money find each other and they put their hands on politics with God as the inspiration of their behavior, they become ungovernable, because whatever they're doing is deemed as supreme. So Netanyahu, when he looks at the whole world, he does not see human beings. He sees himself as the supreme, the most favorite of God's children on the face of the earth, and he's leading that army. That is the favorite of God. So the Bible in each home is a confirmation that Netanyahu is right. Unfortunately, when you are the chosen and you're the remnant, you can't be wrong. You're always right. And the God of Israel will always fight for you. Now, this ideology of religion finds its way into the judiciary systems very gently, even in your court systems. Here you are being sworn in as a president. And before you notice it, from nowhere, chiki, the Bible is on your face. Can you put your hand here and lift up your hand and swear by the Bible? Why? Because it is now deemed as the center and the source of all truth. But unfortunately, we all know, immediately after they finish swearing on that very book, they go and they steal and they lie and they cheat and they kill. While one hand is on the Bible, the other hand is on the gun. The other hand is in the bank. The other hand is looting. I wonder what kind of God creates a nation like that, which then uses the very scriptures, thou shalt not steal, but you go to government to steal from people, loot from them, and butcher them. Look at the American dollar. In God we trust. Beautiful. In God we trust. But what are you using the same dollar around the world? You use it to oppress people. You use it to buy weapons. You use it to manipulate currencies and destroy the whole world. Is this the God you're telling us that we must all believe?
Maponga's voice here is like a scalpel, cutting straight through the hypocrisy of religion married to power and money. He's saying when religion and money clasp hands, then grab politics and claim God as their inspiration, they become untouchable. Because everything they do, no matter how vile, is suddenly framed as holy. He points to Netanyahu not as a man, but as a symbol of this madness. A man who can look at the world and not see human beings, but see himself as God's favorite general, leading an army that believes it is the chosen instrument of heaven. And because the Bible sits in every home, that ideology becomes self-confirming. When you are chosen, Maponga says, you're never wrong even when you are. Then he exposes how this same ideology creeps into our courts and governments. Presidents are sworn in by the Bible, as if the Bible were the ultimate source of truth. But the moment their hands leave the page, those same hands are signing theft, orchestrating lies, authorizing killings. One hand on the Bible, the other on the gun, another in the bank looting the people they swore to serve. He points to the American dollar. In God we trust. Beautiful slogan. But that same dollar funds weapons, currency wars, and global oppression. And then they tell you, this is the God you must believe in. Maponga's question is searing. What kind of God is this? What kind of nation uses scripture as camouflage for plunder? At the end, faith is not just faith. It is organized holy theft.